Hey everybody, something a little different today. Wanted to take some time and show you what came in the mail. So I pre-ordered this a while ago. Not exactly sure how long it was, but it was from Noble Knight Games. It was a Kickstarter from Worthington Publishing. I do like their games. They're usually pretty good. And this is a topic that I love. Ever since I was a kid, I've always been into medieval history and knights and the Crusades and all that kind of stuff. And this is a natural continuation, I feel like, of the Crusades, the birth of the Ottomans, their struggles in the Mediterranean. And I read this book a long time ago, in 2008, on a break from work. When I worked downtown, there was a Borders Books, and I used to go there on my lunch break every day and end up buying books. It's one of the reasons I have a million books in my house. But I love to read. Reading is fundamental. This book is excellent. 2008, Roger Crawley, Empires of the Sea, Siege of Malta, Lepanto, Contest for the Center of the World. This truly lit a fire on me. After I read this, I went and tried to find everything I could about the Siege of Malta, and being into war games and everything. It lit so many fires there, just with the Ottomans and the knights and everything. And not to mention, I thought I knew a lot about, this period and these particular battles, but I learned a lot from this book. Can't recommend Roger Crawley enough. So maybe you should read this book. And then after you do, you should buy this game and maybe play it. We'll find out together. Because right now we're going to unbox this game. And then I'm going to post a series of videos, a rules overview video, and a playthrough video, and then an opinion video. And we'll see what we think of 1565, Siege of Malta. First of all, Worthington Publishing, notorious making great components in their games. Whether or not you actually like their games is up to you. Everybody's a little different, we know, right? So, but you could never really shit on them for their components. They're excellent. This game right here, 2 out of 5 on the complexity, 5 on a 5 on a solitaire. In fact, it's solitaire only. Whereas what I like to say, Johnny No Mates or a saddo game. And it's supposed to play within 1 hour, which when you have 2 kids under 5 like this guy does, it's not a requirement, but pretty friggin' nice, right? So check it out. Box art, awesome. Let's open her up. Bags for components. Battle record. Okay, you keep track of your games here. This nice fancy, this is a little too fancy. Just give me a notepad, for Christ's sake, Worthington. Gosh, I feel bad writing in that. Got it upside down here. Rulebook. A little flimsy on the rulebook, but actually the gloss pages and everything are nice. Coming in at 12 total pages. However, only 9 pages of rules. And those rules also include a page of examples, which is nice to have some examples like that. Another page of examples. So it doesn't really look like it consists of a whole lot in terms of rules, which is, is nice. Not necessarily a requirement. God knows I raid on St. Nazarene as one of my favorite games. And there ain't nothing but rules in that joint. So here's our board. This is a 4-fold cardstock board. Pretty nice. I don't have it all in the frame there. But you can see covers the immediate vicinity of the forts and everything. There's a box down the bottom for Modena and the other harbors. Got some charts and tables on it. Looking pretty good. Pretty good. Knight's order book. This looks like a reference for your orders. So you have charts and tables there. Pretty cool. Nice quality on that. Kind of thick. Got that waggle. Mustafa Pasha. Same thing for him. Got that waggle. Means you know it's decent stock. This is something they do sometimes. I don't know if they do it with all their games. With my Victoria Cross, I know I got it. And I'm trying to think what other Worthington games I have. Whatever. But they put this dope insert in. So this is, you know, pretty fantastic, actually. You got 2 sets of cards in here. Looks like a order deck for the Knights and an order deck for the Turks. Then we have our pieces. Looks like some wooden blocks, green and white ones, and then some boat-shaped ones. Pretty cool. They're painted and everything already, so that's nice. It's nice to not have to sticker blocks too, unlike some GMT games. That's like my only thing I hate about Command and Colors. Stickering all them blocks. Although it is fulfilling when you're done. My one thing I do rubbish Worthington on is their dice. As you know, DB loves the clickety-clack, and the dice they give you here are kind of lame, dude. They're like those big pip dice, and even though they're small with those big pips, they just look weird. They feel weird in your hand, and I'll be substituting those for sure. So, but overall, unboxing is what you would expect from a Worthington game. Especially one from their Siege series line. Pretty good quality. So hopefully it plays as good. So we'll find out. And we'll find out together. Right? Sounds like fun, doesn't it? Awesome. Hey, everybody, be good to one another and do what you feel. Till next time, Malta as a base.